Okay, now it's the second hour of Pretty Amazing Beauty. We're gonna bring you our best deal of the day. It's our Today Special. Okay, take a look right here. This is the power of London Town. It is clean beauty, HSN approved. Do you have yellow nails, brittle nails, ridges, peeling, breaking? Are you pretty terrified to use what's been out there in the market because you know that these nail polishes, hardeners, whatever they might be, are chemically laden? Look at the difference here in just one swipe. But that's just one of the nail products that we're bringing you. In fact, you're looking at the nail concealer here. This is that lacquer from London Town that has been a top seller here. In fact, every time we bring it to you, every time we have a presentation, it sells out. So because we were gonna make it a Today Special, what we decided to do was bring to you two of your favorite nail concealers. You're seeing one applied right here to give you that gorgeous, natural, clean, beautiful nail that's strong and actually getting treated and conditioned as it looks beautiful. But what we decided to do was give you four of the top best sellers, everything that you need in a kit. So we're gonna give you two of their illuminating nail concealers. Then we wanna make sure that your nails stay really treated, even if they are as far gone as you can imagine and you were born this way with brittle nails like me. We're gonna throw in the hardener for you to give you that incredible treatment. And then we're gonna give you the cuticle oil. That is the very first time that we have brought that to you in a Today Special, the cuticle oil and hardener. Each one retails on its own for $20. And they sell out every time that we bring it to you. So you're looking at $80 retail if you were to purchase these separately. Instead of dropping it down 50%, which I would take at $40, how about we take another $10 off and give you all four? This is the opportunity to give your nails, maybe you've been wearing acrylics like me, I can't wait to pop these off and give my nails a break and actually give them that nourishment. This is your opportunity to do so, and also a very beautiful gift for someone special in your life that comes in a gorgeous box to actually give them clean, beautiful, nourished nails. So if this is you at home, we've got the solution for you. Let me bring in the beautiful Jennifer Chan. She's a beauty editor. She's tried it all in the beauty world. You maybe have seen her on Bravo, on Access, on KTLA. She's everywhere. And I love it because you really have tried everything. So I can actually go to you and say, okay, what do you really like? And you chose to represent London Town. It was a Rising Star as a Beauty Choice Award.
That's right.
So this is extra special today.
This is incredible. I cannot believe the value in our set because like you said, we're giving you four of our best sellers. Yep. Our illuminating nail concealers are really what put the brand on the map. Years ago, this product was making a huge splash on social media. It was majorly viral. It's on every TV show, talk show, magazine outlet. We can't keep them on the shelves, and we're giving you not one, but two in this bundle, plus nail care. So we literally are giving you four items, our best sellers, all in one set at this value. It's the perfect gift, and it's really how you get that flawless at-home manicure with literally no fuss, no muss, everything you need in this kit.
Think about how much you spend on a manicure, by the way. And also, maybe you're thinking at home, I can't paint my nails, it looks like a 5-year-old did it. This is what I love about the application. Our models are just everyday women, girls, just like you. None of them went to beauty school to figure out what was the best way to apply. But London Town does something that I love so much, and you can see it. As she applies, it conforms to the shape of your nail bed.
That's our brush. So we call it our Pro Contour brush, and we are very proud. It's really exceptional because it fits the natural shape of your cuticle, which makes all the difference. Yes. You can see Paulina doing an easy swipe in seconds. It is giving you a streak-free finish. There's no spillover on the edges so that you can really do this in seconds flat. I will often bring a nail concealer in my purse and sit at a coffee shop or a cafe and just swipe it on really quick. You don't need a base coat. Right. You don't need a top coat. Everything is in our formula to strengthen your nails naturally. And look, in a few seconds, live in studio, she's got a beautiful salon-worthy manicure that's actually good for for you, and it's giving you that milky manicure, that elevated, expensive, really cool, soapy manicure. That's all the trend right now. I love this one.
I love that it's a trend because it's actually a timeless look, right?
Yes.
It never goes out of style. It's so classic. It screams quiet luxury, like you're not trying too hard. And listen, there is a time and place for bold, but you can never go wrong with that gorgeous, milky, beautiful gel-like look. But really what makes this company so special is the ingredients, the fact that I know I'm getting a treatment every time I apply.
Okay, here's why. At London Town, we have what we call the Florium Complex. And this is a proprietary blend of botanicals. So we have vitamin E, which is nourishing and hydrating. We have chamomile extract and evening primrose extract. In our nail concealers specifically, these are using optical brighteners and porcelain flower extract. And essentially they're diffusing light and scattering it on your nail bed. And that's why if you have yellowing or discoloration, fine lines, spots, anything that's just a little less than perfect. We're regular girls with regular nails. Things happen, we get it. Maybe you have staining because you've been gardening or cooking or washing a lot of dishes in the water, and that's totally natural and normal. This is the solution to instantly take out the yellowing, take out the discoloration, and get that really high-end, glossy, expensive-looking manicure as if you just spent a lot of time and money at the salon, but now reclaim your time, reclaim your money, your hard-earned money.
Literally. And even your time. This is the time of the year that we are running around and going to all the things. And I don't know about you, I don't want to drop $100 and tip and then sit there for 2 hours. We're busy, we're on the go, and then we're not dealing with all of those chemicals that are in the nail salons that we know about. So do yourself a service, grab a box for yourself because it's an incredible Today special. It is more than 50% off if you were to purchase this separately. And then also get it for somebody else. What a special gift to introduce them to good for you ingredients in their nail care. We talk about it in skincare, but your nails, it's all here on your skin, your cuticles. And that's why this set actually addresses all of it. Can we talk about...
Oh, please.
Okay, so we talked about the nail concealer.
Yes.
Right? This is your beautiful color, but also treatment. Now I want to talk about, first time in a Today special, the hardener, because I have tried so many out there, the hardener and this yummy cuticle oil. How would we work these into the routine?
Okay, so we give you nail care and the concealers. Our pain point, customers would come to us and say, oh, my nails are splitting, they're breaking, they're peeling. I get it. I was in this same boat, and that's really discouraging when you're trying to be on a healthy nail journey, but your natural nails, maybe they're just weak. Maybe you've had acrylics or gels or press-ons for a really long time. That is why we invented the Get Strong Nail Hardener, and that's what you're getting. You're getting a full-size treatment, and I call it a treatment because it really is kind of like a recovery repair system. You can use it as a base coat, so if you want to, you can just put it down on bare nails and then go in with our concealers, and you will just breathe easy knowing that your natural nails are getting stronger, more nourished, harder with every single application. But if you really want to do something intensive and really repair, use it like a treatment. Put it on bare nails, really let it get to work. It's basically made out of multi-polymer technology. It's giving you a protective shield on your natural nails, and it's cushioning them so that they really can grow past that point. They can be strengthened and fortified, and it encourages healthy nail growth. And that's really how it works. This is my secret weapon. This is magic in a bottle right here. This is how you get
oil. I love to have the cuticle oil just sitting on my bedside because it's like a little therapeutic moment for yourself, and then you're going to bed, right? So you're not like using your fingers.
Exactly.
And that's where, I mean, I've been told, and you know more about this, but this is the foundation, right? It's where it's the root. It's where it all starts. What's in this cuticle oil?
That is such a great descriptor because the cuticles really are at the root of the nail bed. This is where the growth can really start, and you have to take care of it. So when you're hydrating your cuticles like you are, then your nails are going to be more nourished and conditioned, and therefore healthier to grow and to be stronger and to have your manicure last longer. It's all the difference. You could have beautifully painted nails, but if your cuticles are crusty and dusty and ravaged, you're immediately gonna be, not so proud of your manicure. And that's why we included everything in this kit. I keep it by my bedside too. I keep it in my purse, by my desk. I mean, you always need to hydrate your cuticles. It's really the one area that people neglect, and it's actually so important.
This is where it starts.
Yeah, get to the root.
This is is where it starts. So start with root cause. We're gonna talk about this value one more time because it is wild. And every time we have a London Town offer, it sells out. So we decided to go big. These are the best sellers. So it's $20 for the illuminating concealer. We give you 2 different colors, that pearly, like milky white, then a little one that has like more of a pink lilac color to it. Then we throw in, for the first time ever as a today's special, the nail hardener. That's your super dose treatment, and that cuticle oil to nourish at the root. Each one is $20. Even if you got, think about it, if you just got the concealers, that would be $40, 50% off. What we're doing is take another $10 off of that and giving you all 4. So this is better than a buy one, get one. It comes in this gorgeous box. It's your manicure in a kit that's going to be shipped to your home. These are flying. Already 8,514 have been spoken for, but we really want to complete the look because this is your timeless. But right now, I don't know if you've heard about it, it's called Chrome Nails. I am so happy London Town did this because I dropped over $100 getting Chrome put on my nails plus tip at the nail salon. You're getting all 3 as a bonus buy when you grab the today's special in that gorgeous Chrome. And we're gonna get it to you for $22, saving you $14 because those are normally $40. But these are like almost gone.
They are almost gone.
They're so popular since we launched at midnight with Michelle.
Yes.
And we've sold 4,400.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we have 700 left and it's only 11:10. It's like what, 7 o'clock on the West Coast? You have to hurry and grab these. I want you to see these.
Oh,
they're so
special.
Stunning.
Chrome is like literally taking over the nail world, and London Town just launched these a few short months ago. And the minute they hit the market, our customers went wild for them. I cannot believe we are packaging them up in a bonus buy at this price.
They're gorgeous.
This
Can you describe what, like, I want you to describe what Chrome is. It's not the yesteryear of the young generation of like glitter. It's like this pearlized,
kind of like crushed pearls that you scatter on. You can do it all by itself and get kind of like a holographic celestial kind of fairy dust look. Or what I like to do, layer it over a lacquer. So we're giving you 2 lacquers. These are beautiful, soft, universally flattering pinks. We have Invisible Crown, which is like a ballet pink. Everybody needs this one. And then we have the Berry Nude, which is super flattering on all skin tones. You can wear those all by itself and it's stunning. Gel-like wear, salon quality, just really color optimized, brilliant color payoff. Then we're giving you the sparkly star of the show, in my opinion. This is Starry Chrome. This is the Chrome that you can wear all by itself or layered on any shade. I'm showing you what it looks like on top of the Berry Nude. But if you have a go-to shade at home, maybe you love berries or blues or purples, you can layer this and add that dimension. You can jazz up any color. So think about, you're basically multiplying what you already own and giving it a totally different twist for the season. And you're saving so much money. You know, when you go to the salon and
everything's an upcharge.
Everything's an upcharge.
Everything.
They're like, do you want the Chrome? And you see.
Look at the with and without.
Oh my gosh.
So the right is without, and then you can see that gorgeous sheen. It's like that classy version. It like almost gives bridal, it almost gives
mermaid, a little
luxury.
Yes, it's so expensive looking.
Oh, I love it.
And it catches the light. You can tell, like Victoria, if you kind of move your hands around, you're gonna catch the light. Everyone, whenever I have the Chrome on, people are like, what is that? How do I get it?
Where'd you get that?
And usually it's like $30 extra at the salon, if not more. Now you're getting it all. You can play, they mix well together. It's so much fun.
Get it with the Today Special. It's almost gone, but we're talking about doing the manicure at home. We're all babes on a budget. I know you are at home. Stop spending hundreds of dollars and all of your time at the salon. We're gonna finish off your whole manicure, but I'm gonna use this on my toes too, because have your toenails actually yellowed as well and you get dirt under your fingernails? This is the most unique manicure brush. And then like, can you talk about how this is a whitening for your teeth?
Yes, for your nails.
No, I'm sorry. Like your teeth, it's for your nails.
Okay, this is revolutionary. This is why I love London Town and why I am not turning back on this brand, because they keep innovating. They are inventing products that nobody else is doing on the market. This is called our Mani Bright Nail Scrub. Think of it as like whitening toothpaste, but for your nails. There are brighteners in here. So if you have yellowing nails, maybe you have some staining, maybe you have discoloration, all you do is you apply it on the brush and you scrub it in soap and water. And you're gonna get this beautiful lather. There is sodium bicarbonate, there's calcium carbonate, there's citrus extract. You rinse it off, you scrub a dub, your nails are gonna be like pearly whites. It is.
I have never heard of something like this.
I know.
And it's clean.
It's clean.
And look at this brush. I mean, I wanna use this on my toddlers that get dirt under their nails.
Yes.
You're gonna be gardening. You know how you get those pesky dirt that you can't get out? So you got the big side, but I've never seen this
detail
unique
brush.
detail brush right there. Okay, so that's your full look right there. I just wanted to let you know that that's available. Grab it before it's gone. It's so different. But back to our today's special. This is really where it begins. That's why we brought you the 4 best sellers in this beautiful box. Yellow nails, peeling nails, ridges. You spend too much at the salon. You're sick of all of the chemicals. Look at how easy it is to apply with the illuminating concealers and the cuticle oil and the hardener. All in one.
All in one. These are our best sellers, and if you have a single ounce of curiosity, go online. We have 5-star reviews. I mean, pages and pages of reviews of everyone raving about this. That's why we're bringing them back to you in today's special. We're giving you not 1, but 2. And it's so easy and effortless. You don't need a base coat. You don't need a top coat. But look at how pretty. Victoria is just swiping it on. Now, she is a nail model. She has beautiful nail beds, and they are maintained and, you know, stunning. But she is not a professional manicurist, and she just gave herself a salon-worthy manicure in literally 3 seconds before her very eyes. And look at how elevated. Suddenly she's got this gorgeous, you know, glossy, glazed donut look, this milky manicure. The soapy manicure is the trend. Essentially, we want our nails to look light and bright. It is timeless and classic. Think about all the occasions coming up. You've got graduation, Mother's Day, weddings, even vacation. This is the shade to have, because if you're on vacation, you don't want to be bothered with looking at the chips or the dents that might happen if you have a bold color. With these shades, they just grow with your nails, they camouflage everything, and you can rest easy and actually have fun. Plus, you have the benefit that your nails are getting more nourished, conditioned, and healthier every single time, because it's down to the formula. You get what you pay for, Rebecca.
Yep.
And at London Town, our formulas are clean, vegan, cruelty-free. They're made of our Florium complex, which is proprietary to London Town. Vitamin E, which is nourishing and hydrating. So imagine when you're swiping that on, you are essentially putting on all of these incredible hydration, nourishing ingredients on your nails. Evening primrose oil, cucumber extract, chamomile extract. Every single time. This is safe for pregnant women, for anyone who just wants to do better. This is how you do it, and you get that hack. How to get the milky manicure right here while doing a world of good for your health as well.
I gifted this over Christmas to my 10-year-old niece because going to the drugstore and you look at the ingredients in those kids' nail polishes, not to mention like even the regular ones that we're spending at least $15 in the drugstore for.
Exactly.
I didn't want her to put that on her young skin. And I was like, oh no, I know London Town is HSN Clean Beauty approved, and it actually has all of those incredible nourishing ingredients for the skin. So if that is you at home that wants to make sure what you are putting on your body is actually clean and approved, but gives you the payoff, this is that nail payoff that you're getting in color, but you're also getting a treatment and brightening and strengthening as you wear it, and conditioning. What we did here is we gave you those beautiful colors in the nail illuminating concealers. Then something we've never done before is added in the hardener. So this is going to be your workhorse. If you're like me and Jen,
I love that.
I was born with brittle nails. I have all this hair, and I have to say I've been blessed with good skin, but my nails, they're not having it.
We can't have it all.
We can't have it all,
God
and
is
it's
fair.
fine. So right here, though, could be your solution in a bottle that has that yummy, natural, good, clean ingredients. You apply it, like you said, Jen, you could just put it on its own or right underneath your concealer.
Or a base coat. Yeah, you can use it as a base coat if you want to. And it's made out of multi-polymer technology. So it's essentially giving you a protective shield on your natural nails so that they can actually grow. They won't break, they won't split, they won't peel. We did clinical studies, and it's amazing because in just a few days, 85% agreed that your nails are gonna be more resistant to breakage, to splitting in a few days. Imagine if you did this for a few weeks. You have completely transformed your nails, and then you'll have that confidence that you really can step out of the salon and reclaim your time, do your manicures at home.
Look at this one.
Okay, 90.9.
After just 10 days.
I know.
Okay, so it's just a week and a half.
Yep.
What do they say?
90.9% agreed with an improvement in the overall condition of their nails after using the Get Strong nail hardener. There is magic in this bottle, I'm telling you.
I got one more for you.
Okay, let's see it.
Look at this one.
after 10 days, which is no time at all, 85% agreed that the Get Strong Nail Hardener increased the overall strength. So that actual strength of your nails, they're gonna be stronger, they're gonna be more resilient, no more splitting and breaking. If you are dubious that you can really have a beautiful at-home manicure, this kit has everything you need. These are our best sellers. We see the reviews, we see your feedback, and we wanted to package it all up for you so you don't have to pick and choose. Do I wanna take care of my nails? Do I wanna diminish and camouflage my imperfections? Now you have it all in one set and you're good to go. And honestly, with Mother's Day around the corner,
this is perfect.
Easter baskets to fill, teachers to appreciate at the end of the school year.
That and a little to their favorite coffee shop.
Oh, I would be delighted.
Like, what is this? You know, like something super luxurious and beautiful and timeless, right? You're not getting them something trendy. You don't know if they're gonna like it. These beautiful concealers that were chosen are the perfect shades no matter your skin tone. You've seen girls out here with richer skin tones, with fairer skin tones. So this is the one, the products that have sold out every single time that we bring London Town in. And for the first time, we're doing something we haven't done before by adding in the cuticle oil and the hardener, first time as a Today Special with the top selling concealers. If you were to go right now onto London Town's website or anywhere else that London Town is sold nationally, you're gonna spend $20 on every single item that you have in this package here. So $20 on the nail concealers, that's $40. Then the new nail hardener and the cuticle oil that we haven't done before in a TS, another $40. But instead of splitting that in half at 50%, that's a pretty good Today Special.
It is.
Let's go deeper. Let's take another $10 off. Okay, how about this? We don't do this all the time. If you have signed up, or haven't signed up, that is, for the HSN credit card, did you know today we're doing $40? 40 free dollars towards whatever you want to put in that cart. That makes your Today Special not only free, but you still can add something else in there for $10. So take advantage of that offer. There's no annual fee to sign up. We just give you extra perks every single time that you use it. So I failed to mention that earlier, and I don't want you to miss out, especially if you're loving a few things in the show, if you want to complete your whole set and even tack on our bonus buy, which adds in the beautiful chrome nails that are all the rage right now to add that beautiful pearlescent look. You get 3 of them, and those normally are $40, the HSN price. We're gonna get it to you for $26 when you add it in with your Today Special, and we're
22.
Oh, 22?
Yeah.
Oh.
Drop it down, girl.
Okay.
$22
Wait,
for
how
that
many do I have left in quantity real quick? You're seeing a difference between the two.
Look at
We
that.
have 450 left.
Oh my gosh.
We just had 700. It is flying, and for good reason. Look at that.
Look how pretty the before and
you
after.
get 3 of them.
If we could show Victoria's nails again.
Yes, one more time.
On each side. So you can wear, okay, so we've got the berry nude on the right side. That's our lacquer. It's a chip resistant formula. It's gonna last you 10 to 14 days. Absolutely beautiful gel-like wear. Then we're also giving you the Starry Chrome, which you can layer on top, and you can see, look at that shine, that holographic impact. When it catches the light, it is the prettiest effect. And everyone always asks me, what is that? That's called chrome, everybody. If you don't know about it, now you know.
Everybody's talking about it. Beauty editors, influencers, I mean.
It's true, and it's expensive. You go to that nail salon, it's an extra $30. So this set, it's flying, and I can see why.
Get it, get it. But that's just the cherry on top, truly, to our Today Special. We wanted to give you something that is your foundational cornerstone to give you that beautiful manicure. Spring and summer, we want to be enjoying our families. We're out and about. We've got our vacations. We don't want to be wasting time in the salon and spending over $100 plus tip and putting all those chemicals onto our skin and our nails. Instead, you're going to get a reset. So take a look at what you're seeing just with the one of the nail concealers that you're getting on those yellow nails.
Yeah, so at home, you look at your natural nails. Maybe they have some yellowing or discoloration. It's very natural and normal. We have a demo right here, and the yellowing, I mean, that is a dramatic effect. Just to show you guys what it can do, we swiped on one coat of our illuminating nail concealer, our hero product, our best seller, our majorly viral hero product that everybody loves. And look at how it instantly diminished and camouflaged the yellow. Why? Because it's made of optical brighteners and porcelain flower extract. And essentially it's scattering light and diffusing it on your nail bed. So you're getting this really stunning halo effect, like a filter on your nails. No more yellowing, no more ridges or lines or spots, and you you have this beautiful payoff. You get a milky, soapy manicure. It's expensive looking. It's clean.
It's like that rich girl aesthetic.
Who doesn't want to be a rich girl?
And it never goes out of style. And I do love that it is the trend right now for this soapy, milky, clean girl, quiet luxury look. But it's timeless, and it gives you that nourishment. And what I love is my nails are getting treated as they're getting this beautiful cosmetic look that I want, right?
Yes, thank you for bringing that up, because every single time you apply any of our formulas, your nails are getting stronger and healthier naturally. Clean, vegan, cruelty-free, but we also have vitamin E in it. We have chamomile extract. We have evening primrose oil and garlic extract. These are natural botanicals, Rebecca. We know that we can breathe easy knowing that none of the nasties, none of the phthalates or silicones or sulfates are going into our nails and therefore our bloodstream. We took it all out. That's what makes London Town so incredible. You get what you pay for, and a lot of people have tried, but no one has mastered the art of the concealer the way we have. We brought this to the category. We invented the nail concealer. We're very proud of it. And now you can get not one, but two in this set with the addition of nail care, strengthen your nails, and then you can really go into the season feeling cool and confident that you're gonna have a polished manicure.
You get two. And I love that this one right here gives you like a pinky lilac shade. This one is more of that milky white shade. Here's your yummy cuticle oil to truly nourish the root. This is where it all starts. And then of course, you get that nail hardener. This is your like super dose treatment. Each one right now, don't go online anywhere else. You can do your research. Each one is $20. That's $80. Instead of making this a 50% off deal, which is a steal, we made it a best deal of the day. We took another $10 off. So you're getting all of this for $29. In fact, maybe you're thinking at home, okay, like me, I've tried all of the different brands for nail hardeners, nothing worked.
Yes.
I would pay this price, $29, to get something that would actually give me beautiful, strong nails that I knew was clean and free of formaldehyde and all of the yuckies. Get it home for a flex payment of $9 and change. You have 30 days to use it in the comfort of your own home. It's free shipping and handling. If you don't see these results that we've shown you and told you all about, send it right back to us. But you're not gonna be able to get this deal. It's a one-day offer. It's an $80 value. Get it home to give yourself that beautiful, nourished nail that looks great for vacations and on the go, and you didn't waste time in the salon spending over $100. Trust me, I don't want to be doing that anymore, and I don't even want to know what's inside of those nails. But London Town, really, since we launched here at HSN, we can't keep them in stock every time we have a presentation.
We sell out of our concealers every single time. 4 or 5, I lost track, but
it's true, every time.
And thousands of concealers are flying out of here. So I can't believe we're giving you not one, but two in this set. And you can see Victoria just did a demo, and I want to go back to her nails if we can, because they are stunning. She did that in a few seconds, and she's not a professional manicurist. You don't need a base coat, you don't need a top coat, but you can get this very high-end, expensive-looking manicure in seconds flat. You can really hack the trend of the milky manicure, the creamy, the soapy, all the things that everyone's talking about. This is how you do it in a really healthy way, where your nails are essentially getting more nourished, conditioned, and stronger with every single application. Look at how pretty that is, that gloss. This is gonna grow with you. You don't have to worry about chipping or having to be so precious. They dry really quickly, and the brush that you can see her applying is our Pro Contour brush. It's curved to fit the natural shape of her cuticle, so you really can't mess up. It is goof-proof, no spillover.
I might let my 10-year-old niece paint my nails, because the way it's, like, you paint my nails. And by the way, while you grab the Today Special, do not forget, because this is almost gone. I think it'll be sold out in our presentation. Talk about sold out every single time we bring London Town in. Our bonus buy, the new chrome, you get 3 of the lacquers and the brand new chrome, which gives you that pearlized, gorgeous look. We're literally, like, I'm gonna say last call, because as far as how many, when you get this in your cart with the Today Special, instead of $36, we're taking it down to like 22, is that right?
$22.
$22, free shipping and handling for all 3. And you can put that beautiful chrome over like any shade that you have.
If you have a purple, a red, a berry, or just on its own on natural nails, you're gonna get this really high dimensional, brilliant, holographic, catch the
Imagine
light.
on the beach, the sun catching the light. I have chrome on my nails, but I spent like an extra $30 for it at the salon, and now I'm kicking myself because that's like the price of all 3 of these.
It's true.
Okay, so grab it before it's gone. Oh my gosh, I have 331 left.
Oh
we
my
had
gosh.
thousands of these. Look at the difference.
Yes, we did. Look at that. Imagine being underwater or poolside and watching like the sun hit it. It's going to be so pretty. It's going to inspire compliments. But the chrome is all the rage. It is not going anywhere, and it is usually so expensive to get that at the salon. London Town created this product. We launched it a few months ago, Rebecca. We cannot keep them in stock. The fact that we have a few here left for you guys, pick it up because it's the best gift.
Well, we had how many thousands?
Thousands last
that we
night.
brought in at midnight when we launched, and it's only 11:30. We started with 5,000. It's 7:30 in the morning on the West Coast, and I have less than 310.
I'm not surprised. This is the trend to have.
It's so
I
pretty.
love it. There's so much you can do, and you can also expand what you already own by layering
Just
the
layer
chrome.
it, right?
Yeah.
And then you get the other 2, and they're all, remember, clean and nourishing and skincare ingredients inside, so no chemicals. Get it with the Today Special, though, because that's where you get it even further down for $22.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a steal for 3. This is genius. I'm so excited, and congratulations to those of you that nabbed it.
Yes.
Because I can't believe it's only 11:30 here on the East Coast, and they may never even see it.
I know.
But listen, if you love to whiten your teeth, how about whiten your nails? This is a revolutionary product, also on sale right now, that comes with this really cool brush. I'm talking about all that dirt under the nails from gardening, under your toenails. I'm brightening my toes and my nails.
Yes.
Tell me about this
If
real quick.
you have any discoloration on your nails, maybe you just have grime and debris underneath the nails, this is what you do. It's like whitening toothpaste for your nails. You put a little amount. There's brighteners in here. There's calcium carbonate, citrus extract. It's natural and clean. You scrub a dub in water, and your nails are going to glow. They are going to be pearly white, and you can get underneath the nail. So if you have little ones, or maybe your husband.
Oh, I can't wait to use it on the second I saw this, I was like, this is perfect for
Keep
my
it by
toddlers.
the sink. So you wash your hands, then you scrub your nails. And this is how you get, we're really, completing the story here. We want you to have strong, healthy nails that are clean and
Everything
good for
you
you and bright. And this product, no one's ever come with this.
I've never seen anything like it. Get it home for $6 and change on Flex, free shipping and handling. Jen is going to be back at 3 o'clock, but I don't know how much stock we'll have of certain things. So
get it while you can.
Thank you so much, girlfriend. Love you. Okay, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere with more Pretty Amazing Beauty.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
The G by Giuliana woman is a woman who is a true fashionista. We firmly believe that every woman deserves to feel confident, beautiful, and comfortable. High-end fashion for the everyday woman.
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer. I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion to HSN, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful. We have had so much fun the last year creating such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
We have a special offer for you. Take 15% off your next single item purchase when you sign up for HSN Text. Plus, stay up to date on the latest promos and events. Love to save? Just text HSN to 70514. Happy shopping.
Into Pretty Amazing Beauty. I'm your host, Rebecca Vargas, and we're back with my beauty bag must-have. Try to say that 5 times fast. Beauty bag must have for spring, for summer, for all year round, to be honest with you. And guess what? We've already sold out of one colorway. We're down to the final one, and I'm not surprised because it's Wet Brush. And you know Wet Brush. It wins year after year, Beauty Choice Award winning, chosen by you, the customer, as the best brush. We bring you configurations that you're seeing right here that are one and done. Exclusive to HSN. Once we bring them to you and you purchase them, never to be repeated. So this one right here is gonna get you ready for spring and summer. Keep one in the beach bag, one at home. Use it on yourself, use it on your toddler. We're talking about the OG detangler brush that you're getting. Then you're getting a mini size with the same powerful bristles to keep in that bag. And then we're gonna have fun and give you the really sturdy, great clips. But we didn't just decide, okay, let's give you 4 of the big size or 4 of the little size. Depending on the style that you have or the short hair, we decided to have fun with the colors and give you different sizes and give you variety. So when I tell you it's a one and done offer, it's a one and done offer. We just sold out of the ice cream and now we just have the rainbow. I have 900 only. I freak out when we're under 1,000 because that means it's gonna sell out. So you need to hurry because yes, we have a customer appreciation price of $21.99. You could get this whole thing home. I say get a few for the Easter baskets. If you've got a bunch of grandkids or nieces and nephews, $7 and change, free shipping and handling, gets this home right now, but you're gonna be one of the lucky 900 in America that are able to grab it. So let me bring in the goddess with the gorgeous golden hair, Angie Lee. She is here to show us. You're so pretty. I look at all this fun color. It's gifting season, let's be honest.
Oh, you know what? And it's one of my favorite things to do is give gifts. Ask my husband, I'm constantly like putting together gifts. What can I give them a gift for? I'm giving gifts just because I love you gifts. Like nothing better than saving your hair and saving your time. And that's exactly what Wet Brush does. Look at how it's even coming to you.
Super pretty, I love that.
I wanted and requested them to put this out here because presentation, especially with gifting, is super important. Look at the attention to detail even in the packaging, okay? So everything is individually wrapped so you can keep some, you can gift some. It'll be very hard to choose, but the option is there, even with the hair clips. These are so thoughtful in every which way that you can imagine. And you'll notice on the front of the box, what does it say? 55% less breakage, my friends. Wet Brush to the rescue. The reason why is the #1 brush in over 70 countries around the globe. You're looking at it at your screen right now. Take a look at Kenya. I know it's painful, but if your hair is curly, straight, thick, thin, it doesn't matter, long or short. You saw her trying to go through that hair with an ordinary brush, just wasn't happening. Once again, boom. Here's what's crazy. She just brushed through her hair with the Wet Brush. Boom, look at this. It's like magic. It's like a hot knife through butter.
Wild.
It's the bristles, and the bristles are the game changer of how we are going to save your hair, minimize breakage, and make brushing so much easier.
Honestly, like think about it. When your kids are screaming, running away from you, or your grandkids, and this is the worst time of the year for it, let's be honest. We're gonna be at the beach, all the salt in the hair, the chlorine from the pool, in and out of the shower because we've been spending all day outside.
Yes.
So a lot of brushing is gonna be happening, and for my curly-haired girls like Kenya, and then even for the kids and even me, you've got to get a brush that's been tried, tested, and true. You've chosen it as your customer pick. The best thing about it is when you bring it to us, Angie, it's something that we cannot find anywhere else because yes, you could go online right now and find a Wet Brush, but you're not going to find essentially the rainbow that comes with the mini, that comes with all of the clips. That's free shipping and handling right to your door.
Free shipping.
You get it all.
You get it all. And you know, we talk about, you know, why is Wet Brush so different? For many of you, you've been using your Wet Brushes for years and years like me, but if you're brand new to the Wet Brush game, take a look at your screen. It's all in that IntelliFlex bristle.
Yes.
That bristle, it bends and flex and works with the hair instead of against the hair. So whether it's fine hair, whether it's thick hair, whether your hair is styled, it doesn't matter, it'll still hold the style. It's going through the hair, but it's not fighting the hair. So when we say up to 55% less breakage in the hair, think about that. Are you struggling with split ends? Are you looking at your hairbrush at home right now and there is gobs and gobs of hair in your hairbrush? Please, my friends, that is not normal. I know for many years that's all we've known, but get this home, try it. If your hair is thin, thick, curly, straight, long, short, if your hair is textured, if your hair is not your real hair, right? What about extensions and wigs? We invest so much money in those types of hair, and we don't want to ruin it, right? Number one recommended brush for wigs.
You want it gentle, but you want it to be effective at the end of the day. And look at, I feel so bad. These are like your standard brushes out there. And then you see a sea of brushes. Which one should I get? If you have that kinky curly hair or coarse hair, or you have the most fine hair, look at how it glides effortlessly through Kenya's hair. And then it's just beautiful. At the end of the day, I just think it's so fun.
Yes,
and
well, people collect them.
They honestly do.
Yes,
and especially from HSN, because we bring you these exclusive offers. Sometimes you can't even find the look of it or the style.
Right.
On top of all the extras that you get with it.
And once we do these here, we do not repeat them. So if you love this, this is like the real kick into summer. I love this. It's got kind of a retro effect. Even the little brush pins at the end of the bristles match. The padding inside the brush matches. I mean, Wet Brush, of course, is going to do it first class. But let's not forget that you are also getting a full 4-pack of these exclusive clips.
Ooh, they're strong.
They are so strong. They are so powerful. These are not like some chintzy little, let me throw these in for free. These are super nice, okay? What I love is that you mentioned we gave variety. So if I want to put all my hair up, I don't want to get it wet in the shower, the pool, I got that nice big claw clip right there, okay? And then, you know, how about the blue? I love this. It's very unique. It's very different. Great for shorter hair, medium hair. You know, if you want to just pull your hair back to put your makeup on, great for that. Then I've got my mini. This is really good if you want to pull up just maybe the bangs or the front of the hair, or maybe you have little ones at home and their hair is fine and thin. You could use this for the little ones. And then my personal favorite is that lucite.
I put it in my hair. Look at it.
It's so pretty. Oh my gosh.
Look how much, I have thick hair and a lot of it. I can feel the hole. This is not cheap. Like you feel the density. And I just threw it in my hair really quick, got it out of my face, and it's adding like a little chic touch. I love the look of it. It's so classy and pretty. So I need everybody to run.
I'm dropping them.
It's okay. But look at that. It's sturdy. It's fine.
It's sturdy.
Look at the left counter that I have. I only have 813 to go around. We have so many of you on the phone, and for good reason. This is Wet Brush, the customer choice favorite year after year after year. Stop doing what Kenya's doing and fussing with these other combs out there. Watch the difference. It glides through your hair. We've already sold out of ice cream. We're down to our final in the rainbow. Once this exclusive set is gone, that's it. That's what makes it special. We only do like a one-time offer, and then it's gone, and then we'll bring you another configuration maybe a few months from now. We don't know what it's going to be. But for Mother's Day, for gifting season, graduations, all of the people on your list, birthdays, and then just essentially having the right brush in the spring and summer months when we're getting a lot of tangles out there.
We are. And you know, the travel one is great for that too, because you can leave one in your car, leave one in your handbag. I want you to start thinking of all the things that you're not thinking of right this moment, because this always happens to all of us, right? Teachers' gifts coming end of the school year, need something. You know what I did one year? I put a wet brush with a beach towel and I wrapped it with a ribbon. I'm not joking.
Impressive.
My kids have been out of like middle school for quite a few years. I still, when I run into these people, they're like, remember that brush you gave me? Oh my gosh, you can't believe how I still have that brush. They last forever. You know, whether it's Easter baskets, if you want to, you know, keep some, break some up, think about, you know, bridesmaids. Oh, these would be perfect in your bridesmaid gifts. Whether it's your book club, whatever it may be, these are essential. And I can assure you one thing for sure. Once you switch to a wet brush, mark my words, today,
cannot go back.
You will never, ever, ever pick up that old brush that you have at home right now that's all cluttered with your hair. Listen, I want to keep every strand of hair on my head possible.
Yes, please.
These are gentle, but yet effective. They will glide through any type of hair. And I attest my hair health to wet brush because I stopped pulling my hair out. And I started leaving it where it belongs.
Well, and that's, and you see it, right? You'll see it when you start using this at home, but it actually—
I have one.
I know, right here, and there's my one black hair. This actually has been clinically tested, though. Like, didn't you say something like 55% or something less breakage?
Yes, 55% less breakage by simply switching your hairbrush. Why is it so effective? Well, let me just tell you, not only in the bristle, but when you think about anything, right? The more you do it, the more often and consistent you are, the more effective it is. We brush our hair multiple times a day. So think about that. So a lot of people will say, As simple as changing your hairbrush will change your hair. Yes, it will, because we brush our hair quite often. They have thought of every single detail in here. They are absolutely adorable. And don't forget, you get all the hair clips included.
How many do I have? Only 742.
They're all gonna go.
Ice cream's gone.
Don't wait.
Scan the, okay, if they're caught on hold, scan the QR code, open your phone, or say take your tablet. By the way, we're live on Facebook. Talk to us. Grab it before it's gone. Thank you so much, Angie
My
Lee.
one hair.
My beauty bag must have.
Yes.
Get it home.
Thank you.
I gotta give them a reminder. Okay, we're talking gifting. You wanna be impressive. You wanna give something that they'll never forget, that's so thoughtful. This right here is like a one-time offer. We've never done this before with Perlier. It is their iconic body creams. Every single one in a mini size in Italian glass jars that come in this gorgeous box. You get to reuse those jars later, by the way, for 50% off. Can I pick it up? Okay, look at this, look at this. I want you to see, am I looking at it the right way? Here you go. Look at this, how stunning, how impressive. You're gonna grab this, look at how pretty that is. So if you wanna gift this to a special mom in your life, another teacher's gift, this is $19.95. It's 50% off. Once we sell out, it's gone. This is a never before done. And these are the clinically tested in a lab body creams that actually show an increase of your skin hydration and smoothness as well. So this is Italian luxury skincare that would be so impressive as a teacher, a Mother's Day gift, or maybe a little gift for yourself. All right, I want to talk about some anti-aging skincare that for almost 15 years now has been a top seller here at HSN, and not just here at HSN. This is a brand that has been viral with beauty editors around the country. What I'm talking about is Beauty Bio. Beauty Bio skincare all started with this product right here almost 15 years ago and launched on HSN. What you're looking at right here is something we have never done before though. It is the R45 reversal. You're getting all three phases because what you're getting is a system that is simple for powerful anti-aging. But then we did something really great. We threw in a full size of their day and night moisturizer. This is truly all you need to rewind time. So who is this for? Those with deep lines and wrinkles. We're talking about retinol here. And the value on that is incredibly expensive, and you'll know that if you've done some research. So what you're seeing here is a $229 offer. Just the reversal three-phase kit is $160. Just the moisturizer is $69. So that's $229. What we're doing today, though, is taking $100 off of that price tag to rewind time and use retinol, the gold standard for anti-aging, but actually get your skin adjusted over time so that you don't have those adverse effects. It comes in this fantastic little box for you, a wonderful gift for yourself, and it's on free shipping and handling. I want to bring in a girl that has been so special to this brand, who has worked alongside the founder in all aspects of the business, from talking to the customers to now truly working hand in hand with the owner and founder. So I want to let Jamie O'Banion introduce us to Chloe Deaver.
Behind the scenes at Beauty Buyer, you'll find Chloe Deaver working alongside me, Jamie O'Banion, on our biggest and best product innovations and research. In our stores, educating team members and customers on all of the amazing benefits of our products. Join Chloe here on HSN as she brings you truth and beauty with effective results-driven skincare.
And here she is, a ray of sunshine, Chloe. It's so great to have you. And I am so excited to have you specifically for this item.
Me too.
It's a weekly deal drop. So that means it's like the best offer we can do besides the today's special that only lasts for a little bit. But this is the product that started it all. And in fact, Jamie's decided to start this product because she couldn't find anything like it in the market.
Exactly. You know what's so cool is almost 14 years ago, Jamie was working in a cosmetic lab with her father, who he owned that lab.
Right.
And she said, I created this product selfishly, right? I have this experience and my father owns a lab. I want to get a retinol that I can use. Really fair, sensitive skin. Most people struggle, like you said, with adverse side effects, but Retinol is the most important ingredient that you can be using on your skin.
For wrinkles, right?
For wrinkles,
like for like aging.
Anti-aging at nighttime. 10 out of 10 dermatologists will tell you the #1 most important ingredient you can use on your skin at night is retinol. But so many people experience adverse side effects, redness, peeling, and I want to show these results. Look at Joyce on the screen.
This is wild.
This is Joyce. She's in her 80s. Look at the difference in the evenness of the skin tone, the texture of her skin, and the deepness in the fine lines and wrinkles. That is after 6 weeks. This is not, if you're familiar with Beauty Bio and you know the Glow Pro, this is not with Glow Pro usage. This is just the serum.
Wow.
6 weeks, look at the forehead lines.
Yep.
Again, this is maybe someone who's not in their 80s, but is starting to see that change in their skin. After about the age of 20 years old, your collagen declines 1% a year. Now, this is one of my favorites, Rebecca.
Oh, because this is for men and women, okay?
Men
We're all
and
aging.
women. This is an investment banker.
Look
He
at his
looks
eyes.
10 to 15 years younger. If you are not looking, look at your screen right now. This is around the eye area. Most retinols are not safe to be used around the eye, but R45 is. And then this one, the hash marks kind of on the before picture and then after.
Wow.
This is truly incredible results. And not just, you know, your friend tells you that the results are there, clinically proven.
Well, this is why it's different. And so if you are at home and you're scared of retinol, even though you know it's the holy grail one skincare, we're gonna show you how easy it is to use. And how, you're seeing the 3 dots here, the 3 phases, but this animation really breaks it down. So Chloe, go into what makes this different in a sea of all of these other skincare products that have like what they call retinol.
Exactly, you'll see here on the screen, this is showing what's called titration therapy. And Beauty Bio really revolutionized this kind of booster treatment system, retinol system.
Okay.
You can see, starting with phase 1, it actually increases in concentration of retinol by 50% per phase. So as you go from phase 1 to phase 2, it takes about 2 weeks to complete each phase. You actually can see the yellow get stronger, more concentrated, 50% stronger. And again, as you go from phase 2 to phase 3, 50% more concentrated. That is incredible, and the results that you will see, they are so powerful, they last you 6 months. You use this treatment for 6 weeks, and your results last you 6 months.
This is literally you do this twice a year if you wanted to.
Twice a year.
The great
thing
thing
is,
is,
spring and the fall is kind of how we frame it.
It's like your little boot camp
Exactly.
twice a year. And the great thing is we can lock in this deal on auto ship. So that means you can get this weekly deal drop price that usually expires on Sunday. You're gonna get that and free shipping and handling. If you choose to get it on auto ship, you can always customize how often you wanna receive it, or you can always cancel it. But once auto ship is gone, it's gone. So this is like reserving it if you wanna be able to get more. But once you get it home, let's show them how easy it is to use. How do I start it? You've really made it so easy. That's what I love. And then I don't have to fear because my skin gets used to it to build up a tolerance to retinol. So this is phase 1.
Yes, let's make it super simple. You're gonna take the box. Take phase 1 out of the box. You're gonna take 1 pump or 2 pumps, 1 to 2 pumps of the retinol side A, 1 to 2 pumps of the peptides. Beauty Bio is known for peptides. What does that do? It keeps your skin hydrated. It makes sure that none of those adverse side effects are happening. Cocktail that together. And then apply it all over your face. You want this to be the closest to your bare skin as possible. While you're using this is gonna be the workhorse. You do not, how does that feel, first of all?
First, it like feels like this lovely gel that I can already feel it like soaking in, like it's not sitting or greasy.
Totally, and I like that it's not sticky. It doesn't have a weird smell. But this is going to be the closest to your bare skin. You can use other products while you're using this, but it's kind of wasting it because this is gonna do all the work. So stop your normal nighttime routine.
Keep it simple.
Keep it so simple. This is called lazy girl skincare. Keep it simple. 1 pump of side A, 1 pump of side B, cocktail it together, apply it all over the skin.
Every night for 2 weeks?
Every night for 2 weeks until this vial is gone and it's no longer pumping. It might take 15 days, it might take 12 days, however much you pump out. Then when you finish, recycle this, move to phase 2. So simple, same thing. 1 pump of side A, 1 pump of side B, cocktail it together, apply it all over the skin. You can bring it down your neck and chest. When I tell you the difference that I've seen in my skin, people have come up to me, I've been with Beauty Bio now for 7 years, and said, Chloe, what are you doing? Why do you look younger now than when I knew you, 7, 8 years ago, R45? I have, again, 7 years with the brand. I have talked to so many customers over the years. I've talked to so many HSN customers. I was in customer service.
That's
talking to you on the phone. And the #1 thing I hear is, this is the product that has changed my skin the most.
Okay, and you're not alone. And this is what people are saying. Let's pull this up for you because we can tell you, right, until we're blue in the face. But when we actually go and let people try this, like in a blind test, and then tell us to get everybody on board, right? 100% of you said that their skin looked better, and 100% said that they would actually recommend it to a friend. I don't know about you. Like, we're such a girly. Like, if somebody says I love your outfit, you can't help but recommend it, right?
Totally.
Same with skincare. 100% of you also said that your skin looked better after 45 days, because that's where the proof is in the pudding.
Totally.
In the first week or two, you're gonna start to see it, but after that full 6 weeks, that's where you're gonna see a transformation. And 93% of you agreed that there was a visible improvement in the look of your skin. But yes, that's the R45 system, the product, the phase, the system that launched the brand. Normally this is $160 here at HSN, that alone. But then what we did with that award-winning, really special day and night cream to lock in all of that moisture for your dehydrated skin and to really keep that barrier fresh and strong, we're throwing in the Zen Bubble day and night
My favorite.
cream.
Rebecca, when I tell you I use this morning and night, in a clinical study that we did, it was an increase of 64% hydration after one use.
Wow.
It is water-based, it's oil-free, it's fragrance-free. Think of this as like the unicorn of all moisturizers. It works on every skin type, and it's perfect to top right after you finish R45. If you are someone that has sensitive skin and you're just tuning in, we are talking about R45, the reversal, a 6-week retinol booster that really can transform the skin in 6 weeks. And then you can use the Zen Bubble Gel Cream to really give that intense hydration right when you finish applying the serum to your face. Top it with the Zen Bubble, and that is all your skin is gonna need.
Look at this. This is like the beautiful, and I love this for spring and summer because it's like that gel-like in between a cream, so it just soaks right into the skin. It's not heavy.
It's so lightweight.
And it really is like a system that's really all you need. This is going to be at night, right? Your reversal is only at night, and then
always
you lock
retinol
this
at
in.
night, and then you can use this moisturizer morning and night. I like to use this in the morning as well, so it really pulls together your whole routine.
So all of that's $229 retail. What we're doing, it's like a mini, yes, I know it's a mini jewel drop. $100 off right here. So take a look if you purchase this separately, because Beauty Bio, you can find it nationally everywhere else, department stores, online. $160 for the reversal 3-phase retinol booster system, $69 for this moisturizer that has been clinically tested for that 64% increase in the skin's hydration. All of that's $229. We're taking $100 off, giving you the opportunity to reserve more at that price for auto ship, and it's free shipping and handling. I want you to do this, even if you got it home on Flex, because you're like, okay, they give me 30 days to try it. Let me see if I see a difference in the first phase. You can get it home for $43 on free shipping and handling with 1 Flex payment and see if you see a difference in 30 days. If you don't, send it back to us. But to be able to try a product that actually has been clinically tested to actually show a reduction in wrinkles after you've done the system for 6 weeks, 49% reduction in wrinkles.
You know, when we were talking about consumer perception survey, that's one thing. But to have an FDA-approved clinical study where we actually have a machine that maps out the number of wrinkles on the skin and being able to see what it was before you started R45 and then how many wrinkles were on the skin after 45 days. And I know we have Andrea over here. Andrea has been using R45 for years and years. Andrea, show us how you use R45 in your routine.
You know what? This is the easiest thing for the most results. It's just 1 pump of the one side, 1 pump of the other side. I like to cocktail it together and then just apply it right on. And I have to tell you, when Jamie first told me about this product, I have very sensitive skin. I am almost 50. I had a daughter that was getting ready to graduate, and I was telling her about all of these events, and she said, you have to try this. And I said, no, my skin is sensitive. She said, trust me. And she was so right. It is 1 pump of one side, 1 pump of the other side. Cocktail it together and just put it right on. It feels amazing. And these fine lines and wrinkles here, these fine lines and wrinkles here will start to diminish so fast. You will see the most beautiful boost of your skin. And you don't have to use all your other skincare. You can just use this, or like Chloe said, if you want to layer a moisturizer on top, try the Zen Bubble. It's amazing. This is my day in, day out moisturizer. My daughter actually loves this one as well. But
Andrea,
use this for
what's
2
great
weeks.
is you don't even have to try it. It comes with it.
Yes.
So that's what's really special. Never done this before. And Andrea is telling you something that's really unique. She said, I was scared to try it. She goes, no, there's a difference between this retinol. We've heard from the doctors, from the beauty world, retinol is the main thing for wrinkles and deep, deep aging. But this is the difference between Beauty Bio.
Okay,
right
if you are
here.
not looking at your screen, look at the screen now. This is what's called a Visia machine. This is what actually maps out the number of wrinkles on your skin and can show you in an image where the wrinkles are, and then after you use R45, how many wrinkles there were after. Again, 45 days. If you have never been able to use retinol, I am telling you, try R45 the reversal. The peptides, it is a proprietary formula that Beauty Bio has created that really helps deliver the products deeper into the skin. This is what we're looking at. This is the winner right here. This is what the Visia machine does. Look at the before. The after, it was clinically proven 49% wrinkle reduction in 6 weeks.
Well, you see just how much more green, right, is in that concentrated area that they've circled in the before, right around her cheekbone area. You can see like the hash lines even. And look how much different and diminished and smoother.
And I love that this is someone who's very fair skin. Look at her fair skin and her light blue eyes. This is someone that typically cannot use a retinol on her face.
Right, it can get very
but
sensitive.
Completely safe. And Rebecca, I was doing some math here.
Okay.
Your skin is your largest living organ. It is so important to take care of your skin. We drink green juice, we take multivitamins. This is the best investment that you can make on your skin.
Especially if you're trying to rewind time.
Exactly. If you break it down, this is $129 today. Over the 6-month period, 77 cents a day. The best investment that you can make on your skin is to try R45 and see the difference and be able to get those results that you've been begging for, but maybe you've been plateauing. You haven't seen a difference in your skincare. R45 the reversal, it is truly like I would recommend it to anyone. My grandma uses it. Mother's Day is coming up. My mom
That's a really
uses
good
it.
idea to gift someone that has felt like, you know, not comfortable in their skin. They've tried everything out there and hundreds and hundreds of dollars down the toilet. This is your opportunity. So while we have $100 off of retail, we gave you your entire system right here, the original. Get it home for $43, free shipping and handling. Take a before picture. We give you this really fun little beauty
you can actually print this
boot camp.
off from the HSN site with R45 and track your progress. Take a photo before. You see yourself every day. It's so important to notice the small changes. Truly incredible and so easy to follow along.
Final 15 seconds. I can't wait for you to get this. This was the product that started it all. It's been viral. If you want to grab it, get it now while we have it on free shipping and handling and took $100 off. Thank you for shopping with us and for welcoming in Chloe Deaver.